Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the station. This is part 3. Alright, so we're gonna get right into it then. First off, I just want to go back through some things because I feel like I have left out a lot throughout this entire game. Now, that doesn't look good. Looks like somebody is not having a good day. Clearly. But that is to come later on. Now. Yep. Alright. Hey Mickey, how's it going? Conference room. Lights, camera, action. Mila, is this some kind of joke? Where are all the pens? You should ask Silas if he's hiding them. That sounds like something he would do. Alright, you know what? That does sound like something he would do. In fact, I think I found those earlier on.
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
Yeah, but he still died. You know, nobly or not. Sooner than expected, and that's a problem. Now. Mail. Again, listen, guys, I am not a snoop, okay? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. I mean, I'm concerned. I'm pretty sure you're concerned. We should just move past this whole thing, honestly. Like, I'm not a pervert. I don't know why you would get that assumption. Anyways. What Axiom chooses to do in the future missions is their prerogative. But once this mission's remaining original objectives are complete, the Espile and its crew will be returning. That's my final word on the subject. Your decision is regrettable, Mila. The board will issue their response shortly. Alright, well clearly there is some kind of disagreement here. Some kind of disagreement between what the captain of this ship does versus... Wow. Ooh, that is something. Something to behold here. Something to behold. Wow. Anyways. Creepy music. Creepy music.
Violence can be segmented into either instinctual or intelligent categories of behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason. The problem is, we can't tell which one of these is the cause of their violence.
A lot of things can lead people or beings to be violent. Thermal and radioactive decay signatures show that we're not observing a brief moment of war, but contextually it appears to be a persistent practice. The war is unbelievably fascinating to watch. It's unclear precisely what the catalyst is, and at this point it doesn't even matter. The outright savagery demonstrated is unparalleled. So clearly they are just a violent species. That much is clear. But hold on, just take a minute and just look at how much effort it had to take to put all this together. My God. It is beautiful. Like, even... I am really surprised this game is not more popular, to be completely honest. Wow. Again with the music. I don't see why it's helping anybody. Boo. Okay, hang on a sec. Hmm. So there is a lot I am missing here. There is a lot I'm missing. Clearly there's more to be found somewhere, somehow. So, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some exploring. Alright, well, here we are again. In engineering. This is the engine room. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Not gonna go in there just yet. Okay. Yeah. There's all to be found down here. So we're gonna go back up. Hello. Ah, pretty. Okay. What needs to happen here? I still don't have Meli's bracelet. I still do not have Meli's bracelet. Now, why are they so loud? That's my question. Okay, maybe it's in here. Should probably get out of the way. What is this? Okay. Let me just get one of those. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Truly the best. Anyway, yeah, that was fantastic. I really needed that. Thank you so much for everything. What is this? Look, I know we've already been through here, but I'm definitely missing some things. Okay. My dear child, the frustration you bear are not born to my legacy. The praise and glory offered to some are not the lottery of circumstance. They come from strength of will and spirit. They are not the goals, but the byproducts of true leadership. Don't chase something that can't be caught. A good leader does not follow a path, they create one. You may see me as the limit of your success, but it is you. Your father, Stern Alexa. Wise words. Truly. What is this? What is this? Metal? Some kind? Anyways. Alright, yep, we're good. It was a perfectly good mirror, and you just smashed it. Picked it up in plain daylight, and you smashed it. Okay. Is this the same clue as the other one that you have yet to see? So that would be interesting. No, I definitely have her bracelet. It's Aiden's bracelet I'm missing. I am missing Aiden's bracelet. I want to get into Mila's locker. But listen, guys. Listen. I am not snooping. Okay? I know it's very obvious that I am just into things that I shouldn't be into, but you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Advice: a person given the details you have provided, we are unable to approve the loan for which he recently applied. In the absence of collateral to secure the amount requested, our institution would consider a smaller principal loan on a cash flow basis. But this would require a consistent employment contract. We appreciate your interest and hope to do business with you in the future. Goodman Consitorum. Torium. Fortium. whatever. Listen, listen, listen. We all know that I am just basically an English professor. So, you know. Okay, where are we at? Okay. This is really deep. Everything about this game is just so deep and invested. Like, I know I kind of ran through this rather quickly, and I never really stopped to appreciate everything that they put into this game. Like, seriously. This is a cookbook. Like, my God. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Who even did this? How much time did it take them to just put this together, just to be put in a wall in this video game? It's just beautiful. My God. Anyways. Alright, now I'm trying to figure out what your code is, because I know there's something in here. I know it. There's nothing in these two, but there's just gotta be something somewhere. There's secrets here. I don't know where to find them. I'm gonna look in here again. From my knowledge, there wasn't much. But some kind of schematics. Alright. Augmented reality explains all the communication setup. Can I leave? Can I leave this way? Why not? How about... No, you're stuck. Okay. Alright then. There's more here. I know there's more here. Okay. Hey, it's a switch. Okay. Pursuant to the Senate vote on a mission to study exoplanet Psi Prime, which received a 62% yes vote, Axiom is cleared with Senate approval to proceed with the mission. Outlined in the presentation to the Senate by Elias Valente, the following are stated missions deliverables. Observe the language, culture, and social structures of the Psi Prime's dominant species. In other words, how can we kill them? Study the geological and biochemical characteristics of Psi Prime. What's on the value of their planet? What's the value on their planet? Research the technological capabilities of the dominant species of Psi Prime with specific focus on their ability to reach and detect our planet. Can we fight back? Interesting. By pursuing this mission, Axiom pledges to operate in a manner of transparency and good faith with the Senate. Half-truth to the public in order to promote self-image. You know, that sounds like the government. That sounds a lot like the government. Not that I have anything against them in particular. So, when the music gets all intense, that's when you know shit's gonna get real. Okay, thank you. Okay. I get the feeling I've probably missed something somewhere. Well, as long as she's active, that's good. Okay. Check something here. Notes. No. How about here? No. And here. No. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? I will just leave that entirely up to the imagination. But hey, you know. Yep. I don't want any more spray, jeez. Okay, what is this? I said enough, God. No, I already read that. I read that, right? Yep, I read that. What are you? Well, we're just gonna leave you there. Now, what's in here? Nothing? What are you? Grand Virtues Prince travel through with to an advance with extra guest. Okay. Same thing. Anything? Nothing. Alright. So. How do we get in here? I bet that that's in the locker. How do I get in the locker? I could cheat and look it up, but I'm not gonna do that because there is honor within how I play this game. I don't know why it'd be in the bar / kitchen. Alright, checked in here. How about Aiden's room? Bet there's something better in Aiden's room. Now. Okay. Lots of science crap that they just put on here for no reason other than to fill up space. What are you? Some kind of something computerized? Okay. Da 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 da. Mechanics. Oh. Okay, hey, oop. Excuse me, sir. Now, listen. Okay. Something about some information about stuff and things. And things and stuff. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but if you could just do me the biggest favor and stop and help with some things, it would be greatly appreciated. I mean, all you do is sit there and play on that computer, and I am over here struggling. And I could really use your help, because you, I bet, are a lot smarter than I am. In fact, you have the best name ever. Your name is Waffles. Who doesn't want to be called Waffles? Waffles, I'm going to give you a few minutes, and then we're going to go. Waffles. Okay? Alright, sounds good. That's cute. I know we found out you died and such, but, you know, it doesn't have to ruin everything. Got some goggles and such. Da-da-da. Set you back down. What are you? Things and stuff. More stuff and things. Dad fixed my robot. Dad works in space. That is just adorable. Move. Move. You spin, but you don't move. What kind of bullshit chair are you? God. Alright. Hey, Waffles. Come on. Waffles, we talked about this. Waffles, I said I'd give you a few minutes. It's time to go. Waffles. Oh. Alright, you are grounded. No more computer games for a month. When I come back here, you better not be on here. Okay? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna be back. And you better be off. Or I swear, you are just gonna be sold for scrap. I'm not even joking. Now, you know what I bet? I bet I'm going the wrong way. That's what I bet. We're gonna go back here. Because I feel like there's more in here than meets the eye. So there's a lot in here. As far as what it is, I have absolutely no idea because I...
Return tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Oh. What? Oh. That's where it is. Guys, I found it. I found it. Guys, I found it. I found it. Don't worry. I am smart. I'm a smart person with smart ways of being. What is this? 1 drink, something on board breaks. 2 drinks, Alice and Amelia show sexual tension. 3 drinks, Amelia tells me to do something. 4 drinks, one of the robots acts creepy. That's all of the robots. They always act creepy. Ooh, but that's so true. Okay, you know what? I can be down. I'd be down with that. Is there a tool over here? Or am I just thinking about drinking games? No? Okay. Well. That's not it. Okay. Technology assessment. Side prime. Work in progress. Transportation capabilities restricted to kinetics. Primitive controlled form of combustion-based propulsion. Finite liquid and solid fuel sources. Maximum velocity capable of escaping orbit but inefficient for interstellar travel. Evidence of multiple launch sites. Incapable of bypassing S-Biles. Light warp generator and notice shield. Nocte shield. Interesting. Very interesting. Tool. Perfect. Now, one more. Guys, keep your eyes peeled. Because we all know that I am just a master of finding things like these. And I won't need... I won't need any help whatsoever. Because I am fantastic in every possible way, shape, and form. And there is no way I can be any better. That's exactly what I think. Now, there's stuff and things in here. Things and stuff.
So do you think you can build it?
I'm not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
Going behind somebody's back, I hear. Uh-huh. What is this? Aww. That's so sad. That is so sad. Man, I am sorry. Okay, clearly there's some kind of secret room from what I'm hearing. Phelan bolts. Okay. Alright, and back to the not snooping. Back to the not snooping. With respect, it is not recommended that we make the suggested repairs and modifications to this vessel. The costs would be nearly the price of the station brand new. We advise you to consider termination of this project. Thank you for your recommendations. Can all repairs be completed on schedule as discussed? Completion can be expected on the date agreed, but management wishes to express that we won't be able to sign off on any warranty. Alright. After the warp jump to Psi Prime, a large portion of our spare parts were discovered to be fried. The damage appears to be from electromagnetic radiation, so it's looking like another unexpected result of moving something as big as the S-Bile with the enhanced singularity drive. Makes you wonder what the public support for this mission would be if they were aware of how many unknowns there are on our side. Feels like we're figuring out most of it as we go along. Okay. Still nothing about a locker code. And that is what I'm trying to figure out. What's in here? I can't see. Oh, it's files. Here, files. More files. Anything other than files? Nope. Files. Nope. Files. Okay. Alright. Oh. Files, 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 and more files. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I am glad that I just wasted all my time doing that. Now, is there anything over here? Excuse me. My apologies. Now. Okay. I feel like I pretty much covered almost everything in this section. Just give it one more glance over in this corner. Excuse me, sir. Or madam. I don't mean to assume anybody's gender here. You know, just for fun, I am going to go ahead and look at every single box. Just for fun. just for fun. And if there's nothing, you know what, this isn't going to cost you absolutely anything. Because, more than likely, this is just nothing. But, when has that ever stopped me from doing anything before? Okay. What are you? Nothing important? Okay, I am bored. Alright, I am bored with that. It is time to go. Repairs in progress, access granted to section A3. Good. I already knew that. Okay. This is all I want. This is all I want. I just want to get in the science wing. What needs to happen? I need the locker. That's what needs to happen. But how do I get in the locker? We're gonna go search this area. We are going to go search this area. Is what I meant to say. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't think I checked this one out. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Leadership is pleased with your team's speed in achieving mission deliverables. Based on your reports, we anticipate being a full 6 days ahead of schedule, which provides us with a unique opportunity. Attached is the charter for a new project for your team is to prepare for. Attachment has been deleted. But I wanted to see it. This was never discussed in our mission scope, and had it been, I never would have accepted command. What could have possibly changed for leadership to even consider this? We've only properly analyzed a fraction of the data collected. I think it goes without saying that we really have no clear idea of what we're dealing with yet. Once we see a more complete picture of the situation, we'll be in a more informed position to determine the next step. Looks like she's trying to make some wise calls. That's what it sounds like to me. It's the disconnected and fragmented nature of the species that I find myself drawn to understanding. We can identify geographically based super clans formed in the quadrants of the planet, and the species fights viciously to defend their cultural identity. They almost look to create arbitrary division between themselves, despite the fact that from my preliminary tests, they are 100% identical in nearly every way. It's sibling rivalry on a planet-wide scale. Makes sense. Okay. I just want to know the code to that freaking locker. How hard is it to find a code to a locker? Docking bay open. Hangar fuel tank status. So the fuel tanks in the hangar are in rough shape, apparently. How can I get in here? Any way I can do that? Here comes the creepy music. Yeah. Creepy AF. Now, I know I was already over here just earlier, but Is there anything else I am missing? The freaking science wing. Okay, we're gonna go look at the lab then.
Mila, please wait a moment.
Get out of my way.
I just wanted to talk.
You made your choice, Silas. Man up to it.
Yes, Silas. Don't be a prick. Mm-hmm. 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 Is this where the probing happens? That's what I bet. Nothing super interesting because, of course, I missed it on the computer. Notes. Aiden meets the minimum health requirements for Axiom space travel. Active carrier for CSAD. No observed symptoms that would deteriorate his ability to perform duties. Comments Vice meets all health requirements and is cleared for SBIO missions. His CSAD carrier status will not impact his job performance, but given CSAD has an extremely high mortality rate, we recommend that he be regularly screened post-mission. Injury report. Silas Hayes was injured. Upper lab, central work table. What caused the injury? Silas was being careless while manually dissecting a sample retrieved from the surface. He cut his hand. His arm, I'm concerned this will be... Compound is already inadequate physical competency. Could have been done to prevent the injury. He could have acted like an adult and been more aware of what he's doing. What actions have been taken? Aiden has treated and distressed the wound. Recommended we dock pay for subsequent loss of efficiency Silas will experience during recovery. Should also consider further reprimands. Clearly, Mila is upset with Silas. That much is clear. That much is very clear. That is an eyeball. That's an eyeball. Interesting. That is another something. Interesting. Yep, okay. The species is physiologically bilateral, water-dependent, organic, omnivore, possessing an advanced emotional and intellectual capacity. The former primarily dominated by fear. It's perceived their violence stems from underdeveloped social cognitive learning structures and systems, insufficient individual knowledge retention and processing. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory there. Open.
Observing their violent nature, some might think they are driven by a ruthless intensity, but I see their ambitions are too easily satisfied. The universe calls to them, as it does to us, to ascend to the heavens for the limitless richness that awaits among the stars. Instead, they have descended into destruction over petty matters of power and pleasure. We are witnessing the swan song of their civilization as it turns to ash. We do best to avoid them lest they take us with them.
look at everything here. My God. Good job, developers. Honestly. Great job. You could have done a little bit better here, honestly. Bunch of chemistry taught plus lots of energy. Lots and lots of energy. Very scientific there. Now, we're not going to go down just yet. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's do a little more exploring. Let's just look at the design of this place. Man. Okay. Alright, well, for the sake of not wasting any more time, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pull some serious magic. I could cheat and look it up, but I'm not going to do that. And just open this with my mind. Beautiful. Alright. I'm a magician, guys. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Alright, what are you? Nothing important. Okay, bye. What are you? Oh! That's exactly what I was looking for. My love, I have no doubt the next book in the series will be about you. Silas. Aww. Aww. Okay, I got what I want. Time to go to the science. Right here. Right here. Hello? Hello? Anybody in here? Oh, it's going down. It's going down. We watch those below while they watch us above. Oh. Have I been watched this whole time? That's creepy. Ooh. Okay. Alright then. That is just awesome.
A man, if honest, would observe that we're not really studying these aliens, but comparing them to ourselves. That man, if clever, should seek to remedy this error in our research. That man, if curious, might then wonder what would they think of us.
What would they think of us? What a great question. I may have actually said something like that earlier. This is about materials. Okay. What's in here?
Usually I wouldn't mention this, but while I was below deck, I found some suspicious welding scars. They aren't listed in any repair manifest, so I opened one up and found this. With these welds all over, I would guess Axiom has full remote access to this entire station.
Wait a minute. You know what that would mean? You know exactly what that would mean. Is there any reason these tanks are active? Are we expecting guests? Don't worry about it. But you know what that would mean? That would mean Axiom sabotaged the station. That is my theory. What is yours? Let me know down in the comments below. Before I go any further, I'm going to finish this game shortly. The end is coming up pretty soon. Now, tell me what you think. Pause the video right now, and just go into the comments. Tell me what you think is happening right now. Well, not this very second, but just the entire mission, the overall story. What is happening exactly? Okay, awesome. Thank you. You might be surprised. Oh hey, I guess I didn't have to run all the way back over there. Cool. Alright, well, I think that's sufficient. I think we can go ahead and get going on with the rest of the story. Alright. Go up medical. Up the hallway. Go over to science. Okay, awesome, awesome, sweet, fantastic. Prepare your ears for loud music. Starting now. Oh. Oh.
Mila, I can't erase the data fast enough. I have to destroy the lab.
The mission is over, Silas.
They can't know, Mila. They can't know what we were doing here.
We can find another way. We can still get out of
They're
this.
nearly
It is
inside.
so much creepier
Goodbye,
without
Mila.
the music.
Silas?
Okay, so listen, buddy. You can make this. It's fine. Look, dude. Look. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. You got a little crack in your noggin, but it's fine. You're fine. It's gonna be alright. Now, you... Hi. This is our first look at you. How are you? You doing okay? Yeah? Yeah? It's okay. Let it out. That's alright. That's okay. That's alright. It'll be alright. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. You, oh. What? Who did this to you?
Self-destruct sequence
Who did this?
initiated.
Oh,
Proceed
Okay.
immediately to the escape
wait a
pods.
second. Is there anything here? Is there anything here? No? Alright. Well, I guess we're leaving.
Unknown vessel approaching.
Oh. Oh.
Mila, I must confess my insubordination. I had no intention to obey an order to separate us. I said
Why is this here?
what I had to, so that we might be together on this mission. I had Aiden build this place outside the eyes and ears of Axiom. Here, I can finally say, irrevocably, I love you.
Look, Silas. That's great. That's great and all. But, you know, I'm trying to chase something down, and you're trying to give me this beautiful moment where you're just showing your affection. And it is beautiful. It's amazing. It is crazy how far love can push you. But, you know, duty calls, and I can't be here for you. I am so sorry. Anyways, alright, time to go. Hey, oh. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. You killed my friend. Hey, listen. Something's happening. Ooh, this is intense. Okay. Time to go.
This is Captain Milo Lexa of the S-File. An onboard failure brought down all our major systems. Shortly after, we were discovered and boarded. The crew is dead. All our mission data is backed up to the escape pod. This won't work. We're not compatible. Forget the humans. Forget about Earth. You can't let them find us.
Bye. Bye. We will see you next time. Big finish. Turns out we were the aliens the whole time. Man. I still love it. I still love it. Anyway, guys, that was The Station. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Honestly, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. I really did. I loved this game so much, and that's why I had to play through it again. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. There's a lot to be said about it. There's a lot to learn from it. Everything they were saying about how this alien race was just so destructive and hell-bent on destroying itself. There's a little bit of truth to it. But, you know, there are lines you gotta read between, too. Because, I mean, can you ever really know the full story? It's, you know, they're what are we up to now? Are we at 7.5 billion yet? We're close, I'm sure. 7.5 billion people on this earth. And that is just a tremendous number. And there's no way you will ever be able to know every single story. You can try. And people have gotten a long way before. I don't even know what point I'm trying to make here. All I know is that this is just such a great game. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to be coming out with more games like this. And plenty of other games too. Not just this type of game, but lots of other stuff as well. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.